I just realized that I'm in the red light district. I don't want to be alone.
Yep, that's me, on the other side of the world. Little did I know, things were about to get way more interesting.
People are looking at me like...
In this video, I'm sharing 5 lessons I really wish someone told me before my first solo trip. I was on my way from Tokyo to Osaka. It was my first time on the Shinkansen, and by the time I realized I should be seeing Mount Fuji, I already left the train station. But honestly, something else was bothering me even more. Lesson 1. Don't pack like you're moving out.
I pack too much, trust me.
You pack it, you drag it.
You don't have a big, strong hand that is gonna help you. Please think twice.
And if you're in Japan, you carry it upstairs and downstairs.
There was a guy coming to me and he said, there's an elevator. And I'm so glad because I'm so tired. How do I do that? Yeah, thanks.
Pack light, your traveling self will literally cry less. After dragging my 30-kilogram suitcase through half the city, I just wanted to reach my Airbnb. But it's all fun games until you realize your new neighborhood isn't what you expected.
Oh my god, like this era. I hope I'm not in a bad place because it looks like kind of... I'm a little scared.
That's when I realized, lesson 2, take a good look at the area you're staying in. Some good news though, I found my accommodation. I don't know why, but opening the door felt kind of scary though.
I made it. I feel pretty uncomfortable in this era. Oh, the windows look like this. I don't see a thing.
Honestly, I didn't expect much, but I was kind of surprised.
I think it's pretty nice here. What is this? I hope there's not a person in there.
The sun was about to set in an hour, and the last thing I wanted was to be walking around those streets at night. But I had no food, so I had to make a decision.
I'm gonna get some groceries now.
It was only 5 minutes away. Couldn't be that bad, right? But for some reason, Google Maps led me straight into an alleyway. Oh my god, there are punches coming.
Here are a lot of people, so that makes me feel good. Experience, guys. Seeing both sides. I don't know if I'm overreacting. Maybe it's just because I'm solo traveling.
I did a little research. Turns out I stayed in Nishinari in a district called Tobita-shinji. It's been known as a red light area since the early 90s. Not officially anymore, but you can still kind of feel the vibes.
What is happening?
Before you make the same mistake, don't just look at the pictures. Check Google Maps. Check the neighborhood. Just because it's cheap doesn't mean it's worth it. I lost 2 peaceful nights because of that.
I found a really nice restaurant nearby. It's 9 minutes from food.
The restaurant wouldn't open for another hour, which meant I'd be walking there in the dark, alone, in a neighborhood I didn't trust yet.
I feel like if I have this anxious energy, I'm just attracting like really bad things. So...
It was time to go.
I have a spoon with me.
This was my self-defense strategy. I had clearly no strategy.
I asked a local right now and he said that it is safe, it is not dangerous, but it's not a nice area to stay. People are looking at me like, bro, what are you doing there? Yeah, what am I doing here? Sabi, it's okay, I'm doing well. Everything is fine. I'm really grateful that I have this opportunity to travel and to be here.
The food? So good. While I was eating that ramen, I remembered something important I had completely forgotten. Lesson 3. The uncomfortable moments are the ones that teach you the most.
I made it home safe.
Every person I asked who solo traveled said the same thing. There are things you can't control, things you couldn't plan for. Don't see them as,
Why is this happening to me?
more like,
Okay, this is a challenge. I can learn from this, I can grow out of my comfort zone. It's so pretty here. You know, we often forget how far we've come already.
all the challenges, navigating everything alone, and sometimes it's okay to just slow down.
I only have one day in Osaka. I need to go back if I want to do everything I've put on my list. But I don't want to be stressed while traveling.
I already talked about this topic in my Dublin video, so I decided not to go back to the city right away and just enjoy nature a bit more. Oh my god, I love these. Taiyaki.
The filling is so good. Oh my god.
Before Sabi tells you what she learned in lesson 4, just look at her. This girl was on a mission to try everything.
I just bought leaves. This was not that good though.
Lesson 4, always download offline maps. What are you doing if your SIM card doesn't work? Or you have no Wi-Fi? Or don't speak the language at all? Life is kinda unpredictable, so better to spend 5 minutes downloading the offline map than spend 3 hours later panicking about how to get home.
I think I did something wrong.
You wanna know my favorite lesson? The one I keep learning again and again, not just while traveling but in life.
I got one of these again because they were so good.
Let the day surprise you. My best moments in life happened when I let go of control and had no expectations.
This time it's with sweet potato. It's also really good.
It wasn't my plan to eat sashimi that day. It wasn't my plan to go to the city center when it was already dark. But sometimes, what you didn't plan is exactly what you need. Okay, wait. I know I said 5 lessons, but I've got one more. If you don't rent a car, make sure your place isn't too far away from public transportation. This happened in Kyoto to me, and guess how many minutes my place was from the subway? 21. I rented a bike just to get to that station, which, by the way, turned out to be the best decision, but imagine I didn't. I'd be exhausted before the day even started.
Okay, so I didn't plan this true.
Solo traveling is not always easy, but you'll learn so much from it.
Oh my god, it's so peaceful. And it's not scary because I'm on my bike, so I can just bike away. Haha.
I don't know a single person who said they didn't grow after traveling alone. And maybe that's the whole point.